this subject, then I have another important subject to record. We had in England, again England, UK, there was voting, okay, and Nigel Farage, he won the election. He won the election in May. There was voting in May, okay, and he won the election with huge amount, with like really huge amount, okay. So we know he won, like, you know, but in very, very huge amount. He won with everyone, okay. So his party and Nigel as the leader of the party Reform, okay, they won in huge way. So we know when the party wins, we know how it works, okay. Let's do it fairly, let's do it according to the system, according to the rules. So the party which wins and the leader of the party who wins should be prime minister. He should be the prime minister. They had that horrible prime minister in England. Finally he went off, okay. He's not streamer or care streamer, I don't know, care streamer, but I know who he is, okay. He's not any longer prime minister. He was horrible. Nobody allowed illegal immigrants in such a huge amount to come in UK like he completely almost destroyed UK, okay. This all happened because of him. All that, okay, treasures, anyway. Open door. The door is open for what? And what we have to make sure in England, I say it, in English government, English people, and not only, okay, but especially, you know, those who have rights to vote, especially English government, especially Nigel Farage and his party, okay. So I remind you, they try to, so according to the system, according to the rules, when somebody wins the election, that leader is the prime minister, and this works like this in every country. This is the rule. This is how it works in every country, okay? It works in every country. You can't change the system. There are rules. Okay. So what happens now? I don't want to record videos. I hope you know. Okay. So what happens now? They try to evil ones, of course. They are very afraid of Nigel. Let's not go through that, okay. But they try to give the chair to someone who doesn't even deserve to be prime minister, okay. He never deserves, he has no right to be prime minister. That Andrew someone, I don't know his surname, but his first name is Andrew someone, okay. So what they try to do, they try to give him, they try to push him on the chair of prime minister, okay. So I remind you, treasures, because this is very important. We have President Trump in USA on the chair, okay, and this is very important, and this is very big deal because the devil is behind it and he wants power in UK. We cannot allow him to have power in UK. He had power by Prime Minister Streamer, and we know what he did in UK. So fairly, Nigel won the election fairly. He won the election fairly, in fair way, and his party. So I just remind, the gate is open, and do not allow them. Do not allow them to evil ones. They try to steal the chair. They try to steal the power. The power, really, okay? The chair, the power. They try to steal the power, the chair, okay? So Nigel, I remind Nigel Farage and your party Reform, okay? Do not allow them. And it should be breach. So we go around. We have to go around. Looks like devil. I should go by this way. Looks like devil Devil knew I will go here and there is nice place. We will go around, okay? We'll go around anyway, okay? It's no point to get angry, upset. There is always another way around, treasures. So Nigel and Reform, remember, do not allow. You won, and the chair of Prime Minister, God the Father, also revealed to me. He revealed that Nigel Farage will be the next Prime Minister. He's very anointed, and God will use him. He will work by the side. He will work by the side of President Trump. And treasures, when we will have power in USA, we have power. We will have in UK. I'm telling you, we will have the power all over the world, and will finally establish the kingdom of God. So Nigel and your party Reform, make sure. Do not allow them to steal your chair. Do not allow them to steal your position, okay? Kick out that Andrew. He's such a joke. Don't even allow them. English, British government, do not allow them, okay? You know, Nigel won fairly. Do not allow them, because if you will allow them, you know what will happen with England. It will be worse than streamer. It will be worse than streamer, okay? It will be even worse. So British government, especially, you are responsible. Do not allow them to elect that Andrew, okay? Because evil ones, devil, they try to steal British Parliament. They try to steal the power in UK, okay? We must have our Prime Minister who is anointed by God, who will be on our side, and God elected Nigel for this, and he won, okay? So British Parliament, British government, Nigel, and all people in England, do not allow them, okay? We want Nigel, and Nigel won, okay? Nigel is elected by God, so we cannot allow them to give that place, to steal that place, because they try to steal the power in UK. Devil realize and devil knows how important is to have the chair of Prime Minister in UK, okay? So this is another open door. We must keep pressing. We'll keep pressing forward until Nigel officially will be Prime Minister, because he won, treasures, he won, and he's anointed and elected by God, okay? But we must fight, because devil can say, but you didn't react, you didn't fight. No. So kick out that Andrew. Do not allow him even to come closer to Nigel's chair as Prime Minister, okay? Treasures, those very important subjects. And then I have another subject, another different subject. So this is for this subject, okay? Those open door, especially those. I can't remind any other open doors. Maybe there are any other open doors, but especially those very open doors. Make sure you will remember to keep pressing forward, okay? Until we will get results. We can't let go of those open doors until we will get what belongs to us, to the kingdom of God, to our kingdom, okay? And now I will record another video. I will record now.